Hi everybody, welcome to Dishing Disability with Karyn Laura. And I am Karyn Laura. And guess what? March happens to be Cerebral Palsy Awareness Month. So in honor of that, I thought I would come on and do a very basic video on what cerebral palsy is and how it's caused and go through the four types of CP with you as well. Alright? So I hope you're nice and cozy and I hope you enjoy the video. Let's get started. Cerebral palsy is usually caused by lack of oxygen to the brain. And it usually happens before, during, or after birth. And in a lot of cases, the baby is born with the umbilical cord wrapped around its neck, causing lack of oxygen to the brain. That did not happen in my case. In my case, I just stopped breathing inside the womb, and they had to do an emergency C-section to get me out of breathing. There are four types of cerebral palsy, in no particular order. The first one I'm going to talk about is spastic. Spastic cerebral palsy is a type of CP characterized by spasticity, or high muscle tone resulting in stiff, jerky movements. And spastic CP affects the portion of the cerebral cortex that has to do with planning and completing voluntary movements. And spastic CP is the most common type overall of cerebral palsy, representing about 80% of cases. Alright? And something that helps spastic CP is Botox to relax the muscles. The second type of CP is atastic. And atastic CP is only 5 to 10% of the cases of people with cerebral palsy, making it the least frequent form of CP. The next type of cerebral palsy is athetoid, and it's really complicated. And the Wikipedia article I'm looking at goes into a lot of detail about athetoid cerebral palsy. So much detail that it lists what parts of the brain it affects and how. And there are some scientific terms that I am not even going to try to pronounce. So all I'll say about athetoid is basically when people get startled, they jump. They have an involuntary movement. And that's what athetoid CP is. Having involuntary movements and not being able to control muscle tone. The last type of cerebral palsy is called mixed, which basically means that the person with it has symptoms of all the other types that I just went through, and it is the most difficult to treat. It does not say what percentage of people have mixed cerebral palsy. So those are the types of cerebral palsy there are, and of course each type has its varying degrees, depending on how bad the brain was damaged due to lack of oxygen. So, like I said, I will link this down below so you can read all about cerebral palsy for yourself. And I guess I just wanted to add that basically, since it is Cerebral Palsy Awareness Month, I just wanted to say, if you see somebody with cerebral palsy. Just treat them like anybody else. Don't be condescending. Don't go up to them and be like, "Hi, how are you?" We are not babies, and we do not need to be talked to as such. And I've gotten that a lot growing up. Just treat any person with any disability the same as you would anybody else. As all we want is respect and to be treated equally. Alright? So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it helpful. And thank you for watching. And I'll see you in the next video next week. So till next time, my friends, keep rolling.